Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me, those two?
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duraluminum case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Let's look at the dishes, I guess. There's knives right there. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes, too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. Teru, you sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer and the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. I wouldn't have known what to do if he'd said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Well, you got the knives right here. There appear to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me, I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duraluminum case with the rest. Of course. I don't know. Equipment list? This paper's...
I see.
It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them out on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Was that him, or was that me? That was me. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Do you want me to look at it again? 3 frying pans, 20... Alright, what's missing, buddy? Hey, is it necessary to go
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned?
That's enough.
Now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with that unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Huh? Why?
The kitchen's a mess! What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
Huh?
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it! Get off me! Not into that sort of thing? That's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seemed to be one iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well, all I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Yeah, that he is. I'm ready for someone to be dead. No. They're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
Alright!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this aluminum case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then...
And someone should guard it. And that would keep it safe, yes?
Huh?
Eh? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However...
Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
Why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
So I need to be on guard duty at the office, and I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the duraluminum case and a plate piled with food, Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This duralumin case stays with me at all times. I've got the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Well, let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious
Alright! So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on!
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move!
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it. Do
What?
something. You?
Hey.
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
No.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami? Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you
But will
okay?
he really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna
It'll
be
be
fine.
fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. It's all subtle, right? Then can we... You're right. Let's begin. Yeah. So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Jesus, what the fuck? I thought she was supposed to be like the ultimate gymnast.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself. Come.
Jeez.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys?
Oh god, this bitch.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Man. Isn't this just great, guys? This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now, it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who have developed a sense of unity. Nekomaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop it.
Byakuya, there comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, he would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this whole building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. Probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit! Shut up! Don't you dare! Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this?
What did you say?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
Hey, why can't you act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Oh, there goes the lights. Huh? It's dark. All of a sudden?
It's a blackout.
Hey, I can't see
Hey,
anything.
get ready for the death. In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
More like pitch perfect. It's funny because she's a singer. The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this,
Byakuya,
you know.
dead now?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Yeah, Byakuya is dead though, right? At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh, god damn it!
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service
Can we
moment.
get on with this?
No! Please don't look at me! I can't take this at all! Mahiru! It's time to snatch some shots!
Jesus.
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already!
Can we go on with this?
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her.
Yeah, I
already.
agree. Jesus. Who's dead?
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here, too. So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no. I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you
Don't
stupid?
who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya. He did say ow. We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
For
Then
now.
I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here, since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must... Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Mr. Ham Hands always run... Oh, what the fuck? Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout? Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there. Alright. Yo, alright, so he's not back here. But he's like dead, right? There's no way he isn't dead. I'm surprised they're killing him off so early. No, this is... Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime, what about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Yeah, they're suspiciously quiet. I don't trust this shit at all.
Hey,
Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
it is strange.
Nobody
no?
was in the office?
That's
Huh?
weird.
What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Peko was there. Huh? Pekko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom?
well done.
Truly outrageous. This fucking guy. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes!
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like
No,
that.
I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. blood. As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there! A table at the very back of the dining hall. Well, whose body we're gonna see? The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Oh, yep. There it is, boys! Shit, Byakuya is dead. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead, beyond recognition. Chapter 1, Destination Despair, Deadly Life. Alright, here we go, boys. This is where the game picks up.
Byakuya? Why is Byakuya? No.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Why?
What is this?
Hey.
It's impossible. Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. I fucking bit my lip so hard right there, dude. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this... What the fuck is this? Why did she do that?
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. And does this mean... Of course!
That's
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
Of
If you look at the
course.
body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies! You're lying that he was murdered! Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be? Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? Yeah, I see. It appears for you Hiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ah, here we go.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is.
correct.
Yeah, that's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. As an impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
What are you saying?
You
Everyone,
can't.
please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name! Why the fuck doesn't he say name? You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Grave! Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane!
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin. At this rate...
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Ah! It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Jeez. Did you see that? That stunning display of power? I fucked that up entirely. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh, that's bloody. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine,
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer? Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Oh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them. Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? That we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up!
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Ooh,
Threats are scary! Do we really have to do it?
but
No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary.
however,
It is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair, this hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm gonna survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something? In
well,
closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for the cut right there. Had somebody come into my room real quick, tell me stuff. In closed circle, I think I already read that actually. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence.
Pointing.
Look over there, that big bulky brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Oh! What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough competence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical trainings, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't
I
believe.
won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigate! Alright, well, thanks, fucking asshole. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file!
Ah, that's right.
Hey! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like
Jeez,
this.
explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I had bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes. Alright, auto is still too slow for me.
Allow me to
Let's
explain.
see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's
My, mon ami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid
Don't put
brother.
me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Dead. Alright. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm saying excuse me. I'm probably going to cut out a lot of the annoying fucking noises I make because this game makes me do a lot of that. And no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Now, I'll never know what you're going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn, for a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor. No way. Just because he said lots of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Truth bullet. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Now we investigate. Tutorial? Oh, this is weird investigation music. I'm going to cut it right here, guys. I do want to record this class trial, and that'll be the end of the session. But I'm going to cut it because it's been quite a while. It's been like almost 2 hours, dude. So I'm going to cut it right here. And when I come back, if it's either the next episode or the middle of this episode, we will continue with our investigation.